What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. And tonight, man, I'm going to talk about yesterday's AFC Divisional round matchup. You had the New England Patriots beating the Los Angeles Chargers 41 to 28. First off, man, you had the Patriots getting the ball. You had a touchdown run by Sony Micheal to give the Patriots a 7-0 lead. Then you had Phillip coming down, hitting Keenan on the touchdown to tie the score up at 7. Then you had another Sony Micheal touchdown run to give the Patriots a 14-7 lead. Then you had Tom Brady hitting Phillip on the touchdown pass to give the Patriots a 21-7 lead. Then you had Rex Burkhead getting a rushing touchdown to give the Patriots a 28-7 lead. Then you had Sony Micheal for the third time getting in the end zone to give the Patriots a 35-7 lead. Then you had Gostowski adding a field goal to give the Patriots a 38-7 lead. Then Melvin Gordon got in the end zone to cut the Patriots lead to 38-14. You had another Gostowski field goal to give the Patriots a 41-14 lead. Then you had who that was? Oh yeah, then you had a Phillip touchdown pass to Virgil Green to cut the lead to 41-20. Then you had Phillip hitting Keenan on a 2-point conversion to cut the lead to 41-22. Then at the end, you had Phillip hitting old reliable Antonio Gates on the touchdown pass to cut the lead to 41-28, but the 2-point conversion this time was no good. And there's your final score, man. New England Patriots 41, Los Angeles Chargers 28, in a game that obviously was not even that's nowhere near close like that. Hey man, it's like, sometimes, bruh, we tend to think change is coming. We see something for so long, man. And we be like, it looks good and this and that, but it ain't really the same, it's some other things that's coming up about that we should try out or whatever the case may be. Things that seem like it's always obvious. Eventually you get to giving up on it, or you start to thinking, well, it ain't all that no more. That's where people like myself, who had the Chargers winning this game, and a lot of people go wrong when we think about Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. I don't know why we just keep thinking that, okay, this is the end. This is the end of the road. This is where the dynasty stops right here. But, bruh, this man is 41 years old, man. 41. This team been looking so anemic the last couple of weeks of the season, yo. Gronk looks like Frankenstein. Edelman can't get open no more. They don't run the ball. They this and that and that. And they're going up against the hot Los Angeles Chargers, man, who got Phillip who's dying to finally win something, who got all this talent over there on both sides of the ball. Like, this team is extremely talented. And it's like people like myself where it's like, hey, man, like, I think this is it. I think this is where the Patriots go one and done, and this is the beginning of the end. Yo, the Chargers, I know the game in Foxborough, but, man, the Chargers too talented, yo. Then you look up again, the Patriots up 41-7. All of a sudden, Tom Brady is surgically picking the Chargers apart, man. Next thing you know, they rookie who not supposed to know anything about these playoffs, Sony Micheal, has not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns. You look at Julien Edelman, who, man, he ain't what he used to be. He missed all of last year with a torn ACL. He was suspended 4 games this year. This team ain't all that. Then he out there just running crisp routes, just picking the Chargers apart. It looked so easy, man. That didn't make any sense. And it's like, wow, yo, we really thought these Patriots were done. And what they've proved to us again is they're going to be in the AFC Championship and a great possibility in the Super Bowl again. As long as number 12 is back there, they got a shot again. It don't matter if the man 21, 31, 41. It's like it's debt, taxes, and New England Patriots in the AFC Championship now. Like, that's just what it seems like. No matter how bad they look going into this thing, yo, they're going to come out and dominate, especially at home. Wow, yo, shout out to the Patriots, man. Shout out to them. I really thought they was going to lose this game. Boy, do I look stupid right now. Like, I really thought they was going to lose this game. And not only did they win, they won convincingly. This thing was not even a game, you know. And then as far for the Los Angeles Chargers, yo. That was just bad. That was bad. I know Chargers fans like just really feel cheated right now. Because not only were the Chargers the more talented team, but to get beat like that. I mean, I'm starting to think like, dang, man, poor Phillip Rivers maybe ain't gonna never win anything, man. Like, this is the most talented team Phillip had. This team was more talented than that 14-2 Marty Schottenheimer team back in 06. And you just get the brakes beat off of you. Ironically, that team lost to Tom Brady and the Patriots and Bill Belichick and the Patriots also. They just got the brakes beat off of them. What I don't understand is, for their sake, you got all these good people that you got the personnel to match up man-to-man with the New England Patriots. Why are you running zone? Why are you running zone and sitting back and letting Tom Brady pick you apart like he's some rookie quarterback, like he don't know what the hell he doing out there? Why, Gus Bradley, what's up with that defensive scheme? Who you thought you was playing? You thought you was going up against a rookie? You thought Josh Rosen was over there? Like, what you thought? Josh Rosen was playing quarterback instead of Tom Brady? Are you kidding me? Not only does Brady know where to go with the ball, but he got veterans like Chris Hogan and Rob Gronkowski and Julien Edelman who know where to sit in the zones. They know how to get open in zone coverage. Like, that just was the most unbelievable, terrible defensive game planning I could almost ever see from a defensive coordinator. How do you run zone against Tom Brady when you have the personnel to play man? You have the personnel to play man. That just made absolutely no sense. You lock up your receivers. You give Melvin Ingram and Joey Bosa a chance to get after Tom Brady, yo. When you're playing zone, you're allowing him to get the ball out of his hands quick because Brady has seen everything you're going to throw at him. You cannot trick Tom Brady. The best way to get him is to bump up the receivers and get to him before the receiver get open. You don't beat him by running zone. You are not going to fool. Newsflash. You are not going to fool Tom Brady with coverage. Like, ask us. Ask my Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Like, you do not beat him like that. You got to man up the receivers and hope that you could get to him. And that's how you make a difference-making play against them. By the way, he scored 40 points also. But, wow, man, that was a terrible performance by the Chargers. Defensively, then offensively, man, I mean, Phillip, man. Phillip. I like Phillip, man. I like Phillip's passion. I like his swag. I like his energy. But, man, maybe Phillip just one of these quarterbacks who just ain't going to get it done, man. Like, I don't know what else he need. Like, I don't know what else they could get over there to get them over the hump. You had the team. You know, maybe your O-line could be a little better, but, I mean, bruh, you got a Pro Bowl center. You got good running backs. You got really good receivers, a good defense. I mean, you got a good head coach. I mean, you got 3 head coaches, basically. You got a former head coach as your offensive coordinator and a former head coach as the defensive coordinator, and they just got out there and they just got beat down, yo. That's just a that's a bitter way for the Chargers to go into their offseason, man. That was a bad loss. I really thought like they were going to win this game. But to get beat like that, I honestly can't even tell you what else the Chargers could use going into next season. Like I said, maybe some offensive linemen, maybe another linebacker, I guess. But that team was too talented to get beat down like that, man. I know that's Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and I know that's Gillette Stadium, but my goodness, man, that's just a bad, bad loss for the Chargers, yo. But shout out to the Patriots, man. We all counted them dead, think they couldn't do it no more, and they come out there and show us they're still a threat. But with that being said, man, y'all check out the video. Give me a subscribe.